I have a problem with women. My problem with women. My problem with women is they don't. Yeah, shout out Mojave. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. Shout y'all out. Yo, should I create a Tumblr profile? Should I create a Tinder profile and then get my matches on stream and see what the going on? That's kind of bad though. Hey, hop on Grinder. Nobody said I was hopping on Grinder, bro. Stop. Wait, how do I do that? Hold on, wait a minute. What happens on Tinder? Wait a minute. Let me drag this over here real quick. Let me see. Tinder. Is that something I can only use on like the app? Create account. Log in with phone number. Hell nah, nigga. I ain't logging in with shit, nigga. Fuck yeah, nigga. Hop on Grinder, name there. Hop on Black People Meet. Black People Meet is still a thing? Nah, no way. No way is Black People Meet still a thing. I refuse to believe. Holy shit.
Christian Mingle.
I am a man, yes, seeking women. I am a man seeking men. What happens if I search this though? Oh nah. I'm going too deep. I'm from Canada. You're not getting this information up out of me. No criminal background checks are conducted. Why not? Shouldn't niggas know what they getting into? Nah, I'm not doing this. Meet other blacks in your area. That sound racist. This nigga look like Mac Miller. All right, bro. I'm head out. Anyway, chill. Nigga said, "Let me go join." You aren't black. Y'all just be saying anything. Bro, I'm about to get some cheesy gordita crunches. 100% a KKK scam website. Yeah, you're right. Tinder got hella white women, so nah. Okay, but like white MILFs though. You feel what I'm saying? White MILF to GILFs. You know what I'm saying? That's premium, right? That's like premium gas.
G and Shawn, good luck with your Tinder adventures.
Oh, bye. Good night. I'm just saying, that's like premium gas right there without having to pay. That's why I was kind of surprised when people were so like upset with Sydney Saweetie or whatever the fuck her name is, the chick off Euphoria. I'm like, bro, do y'all not see the prime material that you could get right here if you just like overlook the MAGA and the Blue Lives Matter and the white man's like what, like if you just overlook that, rate your viewers' Tinder profiles. All right, who's got a Tinder? No one has a Tinder, bro. You want to hear N-word dick, don't you? No, I don't. No one's ever said anything racial to me while I was in the bedroom. But I did have one girl say, I'm not going to say that. I did have one girl say, though, that, and I'm pretty sure I said something about that not too long ago, like some years ago, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or something like that. Talking about like, something about for a black guy, whatever. I forgot what she said exactly. She was like, you're hot for a black guy or you're cute for a black, something like that. And my response wasn't even mad or anger. I was just like, I didn't fuck. I don't remember. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm like 98% sure I didn't fuck. But that's not what put me off from her, which I guess maybe that's an L for me. What put me off was that she was dealing with another man at the time. That's not what that's what I'm saying. That's what she was trying to say. That's got nothing to do with Mr. Get Bitches. It's just, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't, though. I'm like 90% sure I didn't. She was Filipino. That's why I was like, that's why I was kind of thrown back. I'm like, bro, we in the same boat. Well, we were in different boats, like on the way to America and shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, Whatever. Anyway, no. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I should create a dating profile. I've never like gotten a date off the internet. Like off Instagram, off of what the fuck is that shit called? Facebook. Just answer me on Grindr. What's on Grindr? I heard it's just a bunch of gay niggas on Grindr. Nigga said meet. Do I prefer a girl shoot her shot or you pursue her? Personally, right? Personally, I'm either or. I believe in these things called choosing signals. So when a girl like makes it very obvious and known that she wants you to talk to her, or she's okay with you coming to talk to her, or she wants you to walk over from wherever you at, or she keeps staring at you, or she keep brushing up beside you, or she's making weird ass small talk, or she asking you if you smoke, 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, she want a link. Cool. I don't approach women though, to be fair. Not because like of anxiety or nothing like that. I just usually don't approach women because it's like I don't like forcing interaction. Like even if I see a girl, I'm like, oh yeah, you really like she fine. Like I'ma just chill. I'ma just hang back. I'ma do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And if she notice me, which happens sometimes it don't. I be you know what I'm saying? I come over, I do my little thing. Link up later. But lately, you know what I'm saying? Lately I ain't even been pursuing it. Lately I've been in my bag. I've been in my bag lately. And so it's been a couple people that have like, I want you to have my number. I want to talk to you later. We should link up. And I haven't followed up on any of it. And I'm like the me from like 2 years ago. Not even 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. Me, like I would have been like, yeah, let me just go ahead, just you know what I'm saying, just let me knock this out. But right now I'm realizing, and I've realized this for about the last year or so, I don't have enough time. Like that used to be my excuse when my older, you know what I'm saying? What do you call them? My older relatives would come around and be like, why don't you got a girlfriend? And the easy lame excuse was to say, you know what I'm saying, I don't have time. Like nigga, all you have is time. You be beating your meat and playing video games all the fucking time. Of course you have time to have a girlfriend. But now it's like, yo, I might have accidentally spoke that into reality because I legit have 0 time. None. But it's one of those things like when you want a girl, like you want a girl and she's that important to you or whatever, then you have to like make time. And that's not something I'm willing to do. And that pisses girls off. That pisses women off. Because it's like, how can you say you want me, you like me, you fuck with me and stuff like that, and then not make any time? And then we get into arguments about stuff like that. And then you fuck. It goes away for a couple days, maybe a week, 2 weeks max. Conversation come up again. So what we gonna do with this? Because I'm not about to keep wasting my time. I'm like, what time are you wasting? We're just having a good time. You can use your time in whatever way you see fit. We got to be in a relationship for you to feel like you're not wasting your time. That's just weird to me. I think that's lame. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? You busy too. Why you acting like if we wasn't in a relationship? Why you acting like if we wasn't in a relationship, or if we were in a relationship that you wouldn't be busy? You acting like we would see each other every day. You realize how much time I got to set aside for that? Do you realize? Bro, I got to do enough stuff already. Then I got to set aside potential nights and days to be with you, do stuff with you. I'm not ready to do that. That's not what I said. 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 But here's what I will say. Here's what I will say, right? I have a problem with women. My problem with women. My problem with women is they don't know how to accept no. And I found that in my life, a lot of the time, it's been made to believe that men are the ones who don't know how to take no for an answer. And that's true. There are far more extreme consequences for men that don't know how to take no for an answer. But nobody talks about the mental anguish that some men have to go through in dealing with women. Because women don't overtly keep asking you, but they do it in different, more creative ways every time. These innuendos and these insinuations and these hints and shit like that. And then trying to break down the relationship, whatever that relationship is between the two of you, because you're not feeding into the idea that they have of you. So women don't overtly just not say, they don't just overtly keep asking, but they be on some I can convince you in other ways type shit. And that makes me mad because it's like I'm a grown man. Like, you think I don't know what this means? You think I can't say no? You think I don't know how to stand on what I said? I don't have the capacity to deal with this. That does not mean I don't like you. That does not mean you're not a cool person. That does not mean I don't fuck with you. That's not manipulative at all. I'm very honest. I'm extremely honest. I am. One of my biggest issues, or one of my biggest reasons, or one of my biggest time consumers as well, is my nephew. And I love my nephew to death. I love my nephew to death. But I'm going to tell everybody, every day, I'm always, and sometimes I use my nephew as an excuse to get out of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be using him as an excuse to get out of stuff. Ah, shit, my nephew going to be over this weekend. I got to watch my little mans. He not even over. He not even at the house. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I use that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I really do love my mans. That's my little mans. He almost like my little son. You know what I'm saying? And so when I be thinking about that, I just be like, bro, I can't even. It sound good. It sound good, bro. It sound good. But I'm the type of guy, all this relationship shit sound good for a day. It sound good for a day. Let's have a good day. Let's have a date. Let's eat some food. Let's watch a show. Let's fuck. Let's hang. We plan a trip. When it's done, I be feeling like I'm being watched. I can't handle being in a relationship, I don't think. It's not about maturity either. It's just about like I don't even want to be in that. I don't believe in true love. I also don't believe love is an emotion. I don't think there's such a thing as true love, because it implies that love itself isn't true by itself. Why do you have to put true in front of it? Love is love. We don't have to talk about true or nothing. It is what it is. But here's why I believe love is a decision. This is why I believe love is a decision and not an emotion. The reason love is a decision and not an emotion. Let's say that's not cynical at all. That's not cynical at all. I just believe that love is what love is. Why do you have to put true or extra or super or all these other words in front of it? Love is unconditional and it is always everlasting. That's why I don't believe people when they say, oh, I fell in love with this person, and then like a year later or they break up and they like, oh, I no longer love this person. This is gonna sound real stupid. This is gonna sound extremely stupid. but I'm gonna say it anyway. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyway. When someone says when someone says they fell in love, it's like it implies that you made a mistake. It implies that you made a mistake when you fall. I know it's a cringe take. It is. I don't like that. I don't like saying this, but I just hate the terminology of falling in love. It implies that you made a mistake or that you weren't in control of who you decided to love. Now, attraction is a totally different issue. That's why I don't begrudge people when they say, "Oh, I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way." Whatever the fuck you want to say. Because attraction of who you want to be attracted to, that's a totally different thing. But love, bro? You mean you accidentally fell in love with a nigga and then you intentionally stopped loving them later? How is that love? Now I believe that you can strongly like someone. Sometimes liking someone is way more important than loving them. I love some of my siblings. I don't like them. I don't like some of my siblings at all. I got love for them, and that's that unconditional love. I'm gonna always be there for you as this family member, as blood or whatever. But I don't like you. Your personality is shit. You do shit things. I disagree with you on a fundamental level. Morality wise, you're a horrible person. I'm just saying, when I say I love someone, which doesn't happen, that's never happened. I've never chosen to love someone before, because that's a lot of sacrifice. That's a lot of sacrifice, bro. That's a lot of sacrifice, bro. That means no matter what you do, I have to love you, regardless. That's a decision, unconditionally. That means no matter what you do, I'm always going to love you. That is quote unquote true love. And I will never stop. Love is not an emotion. I have to decide to continue to love this person regardless of what they do. That is the biggest decision you will ever make. It's not about your feelings. It has nothing to do with your feelings. When I decide to do that for a person, oh, that means I really fuck with you. I fuck with you forever. What do I think about marriage? I mean, marriage is cool. I think it's for certain people, though. I think it's for certain people. I just don't believe people who say that they love someone and then they come out of it and be like, oh, I no longer love them. I don't think you ever loved them. Just say you don't like them anymore. But whatever made you decide to love this person, man, if it's that strong, you don't stop loving them. It is what it is. That's just me, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why people don't understand how deep this stuff go. I'm not trying to feed into that. I'll be cool on the side, doing my thing. We do our thing, and then you know what I'm saying. If it get to that level, cool. But that take a little bit of time, and I don't know you well enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to sacrifice all this stuff and all this time and all this energy and all this work and all my whole routine for one person. Nah, it's not happening. Not right now. Not right now. People think it's kind of fucked up. I had to grow to love my nephew. He just came into the world. Niggas think you're supposed to automatically love your children. I mean, it sound good. It does. It sound good. It sound good. But I made a decision. It's a lot of decisions that you got to make. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a certified side nigga. That's not what I just said. I'm just saying it's a lot of decisions to be made. That's all I'm saying. You got to make a lot of decisions in life. That's all I'm saying. Just met the guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, relax, my boy. Like, relax. Chill out. Make some decisions, man. You don't want to live with too many regrets. That's all I'm saying. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. Nah, babies are the worst. Your heart must be fragile? How does that make a heart fragile? Now you chatting. I hate when niggas say some shit. It's like, oh, I never thought about it like that, or I would never do that I would never do that for my personal situation. Oh, that means you hurt. That means something happened to you. Nobody's ever cheated on me. Nobody's ever done anything bad to me in a relationship. If anything, I've been the one that always refuses to take that extra step to go into the deeper areas of the relationship. It has nothing to do with having a fragile heart. What the fuck are you talking about? That's just, if anything, I think I'm just too selfish to be in a relationship at the moment. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. It's got nothing to do with my heart. What you talking about? But see, when you never honest with yourself,
it's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
When you're not self-aware to certain degrees, bro, it's certain shit come off as culturally shocking to people. It's not fragile. I know myself, and I'm not about to hurt nobody unintentionally. I'm not doing that. That's not my body. Do your thing. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can have a cordial relationship. We can do what we do on the side. If it don't work out, I'm not pressing nothing. I'm cool. I'm not Brent Fayez. Stop it. My nephew's a taller now. I did say that low key, but it's not. I swear to God, it's not me. Most people settle for less than love, but they don't go as far as you say you would either. I think a person can pop up who is worth committing to something. I'm not saying that you have to deny yourself love. All I'm saying is, even if it comes my way right now, I don't think I'm at the stage in my life where I'm willing to sacrifice that much of my own free time to give to someone else. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I don't want to. I'll entertain a lot of stuff. I entertain a lot of stuff right now, but I'm just not committing to anything. I don't want to do that right now. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings either, because I'm still a very considerate person. I'm an empath. That's some shit that niggas say when they trying to get, you know, some free box too, but I really am an empath. Like, I be feeling niggas' pain and shit like that. I don't like to see people hurt. So I try to be honest as possible. That don't mean I'm not a grown ass man though. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? This is still my business. This is my business. I don't have to tell you shit. I'm just trying to, you know, be a decent person. You really 57? Wait, 57 or 5'7"? Both of those are dick sucks. I know calling yourself an empath is cringe. In this day and age, it is. But I am. I know how I feel about certain shit. I know what I want to do when I see certain people going through shit. So it is what it is, bro. It does for me. When am I having a child? Bro, that's an even bigger commitment. I hate niggas who have children. Having a child is the most selfish thing you can ever do. That is the most selfish thing you can ever do, is have a kid. Niggas swear that they about to bring more to life into the world, and they about to give a gift to the world. They about to give gifts to children. Nigga, did you ask? Maybe he want to be chilling. Maybe he just want to be a sperm cell. Maybe he don't want to breathe. She don't want to breathe. Maybe they don't want to breathe, bro. That is the worst shit you can do. But you just hoping that when you have this nigga and you force them into the world, you just hoping that you can give them the best life possible. You can be a good parent, but it's still the most selfish shit in the world that you can do. You're not asking nobody. Chill. Yeah, I speak to my nuts on a regular basis. Every now and again, I don't mean I have, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. That's whose decision? Oh yeah. I feel that. It's selfish as fuck. What about Neff? What about my nephew? It's the same thing. My mom don't like what I told her that. I told my mom that a long little while ago. She's like, I don't think it's selfish. I'm like, well, obviously you wouldn't think it's selfish. You had us. But I don't be ragging on my mom like that. Like, sometimes every now and again, my mom would get smart with me and some shit like that, and I'd be like, yo, chill the fuck out, relax. I take it there. I'm being 150% serious. Anyway. My mom don't be talking to me crazy. She used to. She used to try. I remember my mom acted like I smacked her. She acted like I smacked the shit out of her one day. Because I wouldn't let her go in my closet. I wouldn't let her go in my closet. One day, I got, bruh, she was on my ass one day about some shit. And I'm like, bro, please. It took the life out of me to be on some, like, to not be on some James McAvoy and Wanted yelling, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Just on dick. I'm like, nigga, stop talking to me. She coming in my room. She opening my door. Nigga came in. She walked through my shit, right? And I'm like, granted, at the time, she was upset about something I had did. I think I like skipped a semester or some shit like that. But my rationale for why I threw the semester away basically was because like I was already good. I was already good, and I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? I was already good, and I didn't feel the need to, like, really. It was only the thing was, it wasn't attendance that was the issue. It was like very incomplete, you know what I'm saying, work and shit like that. And I was just, it was very clear based off of the track record that I had at the time that I was going and then not staying. That was how it was. And so she's upset. Understandably, but I'm like, yeah, you still not about to talk to me crazy or any type of way. Because even as a youngster, even as a young buck, I still had the wherewithal to be like, bro, this don't justify you saying or doing whatever the fuck you want to do just because you think I made a mistake or I did something that you don't like. You still gonna respect me. You still gonna respect me, bro. You're not about to go crazy, bro. I'm just not letting that happen. And so I guess this time or this particular instance made her feel like there were certain privileges in terms of respect that she didn't have to abide by because she felt that I was having to walk around on eggshells to kind of make up for the lack of semester I had attended. And I'm like, no, I don't feel bad. I'm cooling. I'm chilling. I'm cool. I don't feel bad at all. And so she walked through my room, and I had my closet door open. And I remember she walked in my closet door. Now, there were two parts of me in this moment that were beeping. Like the flash was going crazy in my mind. Two parts of me. I was like, one, is hella condoms in there. And if she tries something and she ruined the situation I got kind of, you know what I'm saying, set perfectly in there, it's going to be a problem. And I don't feel like her trying to berate me. Oh, you can't be having sex if you... Stop. I'm slinging whatever the fuck I want to do. You're not stopping me. You're not stopping me, bro. A fleshlight would have been crazy. But that, and the second thing that was causing my red lights and my alarm to go off, I was like, bro, I'm almost a grown ass man. You're not about to just walk in my room and go in my possessions in my closet. You're not just about to do that. You're not about to do that. I'm not about to let you get that off. So you can walk around and think that you can just walk in my shit whenever you feel like it. No. Sorry. Nut rag is crazy. I never had a nut rag, bro. I had a nut pillow. I did. I had a nut pillow. That's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But I'm like, bro, you're not about to just do what you want to do. So she start going in my closet and she start moving my clothes around. Like, look at this. Hang these clothes up, cause I had certain clothes folded. I'm like, I decide what I wear. I'm gonna hang my stuff or the way I want to. I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this right there. And she started going through my shit and I walked up to her. I was like, bro, stop. I took her hands. I put them outside the door, and I said, I closed my window, or not my window. I closed my closet door. I'm like, bro, stop. And she looked at me. She looking at me crazy. This is the beautiful part about me not fucking with my dad either at the time, because she couldn't call him. She couldn't call him. I'm like, what that nigga gonna do? I ain't scared of y'all niggas. Even if the both of you jump me right now, I'm still gonna do what I want. And that's the crazy thing. What I want to do isn't disrespectful. What I want to do isn't outside the bounds of what any other normal teenager would be able to do. You paying no bills and acting like that in her home, it's crazy. It's really not. That's another problem with especially the black community. Niggas think because you pay bills, you ain't got to give niggas respect. I don't give a fuck if you put a roof over my head. If you don't respect me, what's the point of you paying for my shit? Why you think you paying for something gives you entitlement to treat me any kind of way? Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I remember this one quote, and that's why I love The Dark Knight Rises so much. Nigga Bane walked up to this one nigga. He was like, trying to explain the situation. This nigga started explaining to Bane, I've paid you a small fortune. Nigga put his hand on his shoulder. He was like, and this gives you power over me? I don't give a fuck what you think about The Dark Knight Rises. Did I ask you? No, I didn't. I'm like, this gives you power over me? And that was my whole forte. That was my whole MO. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you think this mean? You think I'm supposed to subvert how I am as a human being with my own personality and my own way of life? Because you pay some bills? Nigga, I wish I would go through my daughter's closet because we in an argument. Or go through my son's shit because he did something that I disapprove of. You no longer entitled to privacy because you want punishment. You no longer entitled to how you feel and doing things the way you kind of want to do them because you want punishment or because I saw something that I didn't like or that I don't agree with. It don't matter if I'm a child. I deserve respect. Every child deserves respect. Consideration. I don't get that whole idea of like, oh, an adult's talking to you, you gotta show respect. You gotta respect kids too. Fuck you talking to me any type of way for because you an adult. I wish a nigga would talk to my kid crazy because he grown or she grown. I smack the shit out of you. Let a nigga talk crazy to my nephew. You said what? Hey, as long as you ain't putting his hands on you, he can talk any type of way he want to talk to you. You don't show him respect, he ain't got to show you none. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm an adult. Bitch, what the fuck? What are you talking about? No, sorry. No. I don't know what you thought this was. That's not how this go, bro. That's not how this go. Bro, they just canceled my order and this is what I'm talking about. Nah, fuck elders, bro. If you don't respect me, I literally have told someone this before, bro. It was an old white lady that was arguing me about some shit. And I don't like to argue with people. I would literally breathe and walk away. But she was on some like rah-rah hoodlum shit. And I'm like, bro, you gonna be gone in like 6 years anyway. I don't know why you wasting your last few minutes, talking to me. And she's like, and probably I shouldn't have said that. That was low-key fucked up. But when you start talking to me crazy, I really don't care. I really don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care at all. Arguing with an old lady is crazy. It is. But I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you arguing with me for, bro? You need to start writing your will. I ain't say writing your will, but I did say you about to be up out of here in about 6 years anyway, so stop talking to me. Don't use your last moments on me. That's all you really gotta say to old niggas. That's all you gotta say to old niggas, bro. What you told your moms again? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, did I get off topic? Did I get off track like that? That quick? I probably did. I just said. I just remember at the time, like I just remember at the time saying that you're not about to do this. You're not about to talk any type of way to me. She ended up walking out. I came back a little bit later. And I was like, yeah, sorry about that, but you're not about to. I explained. You know what I'm saying? Because even though she was out of pocket for what she did at the time, I still came back to explain why I did what I did. Because it's not that type of party. I still love it. I got respect for my mom, but you're not about to talk to me crazy. That's all I'm saying. Certain people, you're privileged to a point where I'll give you an explanation for why I did or said what I said that may come off as out of pocket to you. But why was I arguing with Granny? That's a story time, low key. But I'm not gonna tell you why. Chat, I gotta find food. It's been fun, cause she didn't let me hit. You know what? Low key, I'm not gonna say that. You let Future talk crazy to you. No, I wouldn't. But see, that's the thing about other grown men and shit like that. Like, they talk to each other carefully because they know the consequence could be crazy. That's why men don't talk out of pocket to each other. That's why you see these alpha male podcasts and shit like that. They be talking crazy to women. They don't talk that way to men when they come up there because they know I'm going to smack the shit out you. Not me personally. I'm just saying, like, a lot of niggas will slap the shit out you. Don't talk to them crazy. But anyway, thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my food, get some more food because they canceled my order. I'll see y'all real soon. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. I actually got a lot of shit to handle. I don't know what I was going to say. So since I forgot, I guess you guys don't get an explanation.